In the bloopers this month, holiday cocktails.
Oh man, you put a lot in there.
Mr. Potato Head, pets and marriage, Mother's Day.
That just came out. That isn't what was on the script, actually.
All of this and more.
I'm going to admit to you that I just had a little bit of croissant. So, and I'm just finishing it, and I'm ashamed to say that, but there you go.
On the best news bloopers of May 2022.
Thanks. Mic drop, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Before we get started, hit the like button for confetti and subscribe. First, let's go to meteorologist Brett Collar for the average May temperatures in Detroit.
A good 10 to 15 degrees above where we should be this time of the year. So halfway through the month, we have a big dip down, then a big dip up.
For a look at the forecast across the central U.S., here's meteorologist Stephanie Barrichello.
In Milwaukee, an active night tonight across the central United States. Yep, United States, everybody. Okay.
Dozens of people are homeless after a fire at a Fresno apartment complex. Reporter Alexis Govea has the details.
And a fire leaves several families looking for a place to live. Coming up, where this happened and how many... Sorry, there's a dog right below. Ooh.
It's time now for First Alert Sports with anchor Jacob Brandenburg.
Jacob,
Yes?
you're on.
Am I?
Yes.
For real? The high school softball playoffs have begun across Texas.
For the beach forecast in Honolulu, here's meteorologist Ben Gutierrez.
Beach not looking too bad as well. The UV index.
Yes, we will take it away. Thank you so much for that forecast, Ben.
For the fire danger levels in Tampa, here's meteorologist Amanda Hawley.
Level 3 out of 5 with that high risk. And one of those reasons is because we have, where are we going down here? Just getting really short. We have strong breezes. Oh, and
Electricity costs are increasing in Pennsylvania. Reporter Megan Majensky has the details.
Penn Power, 22.7%. Let's see if we can get to the next slide here with some more details on it. Let's see. Next slide. Next slide. No. Okay. Well, anyways, PPL is increasing.
Next, we turn to anchor Ethan Bird and meteorologist Chase Franks for Hurricane Preparedness Week.
Yeah, we've got a friend on the, wow, that is a large bug. Anyway, okay, so that came in like a storm. Well, thank you, Chase. We have an unwanted visitor in the studio as of right now, but that seems to be gone. So you all kind of watched me freak out to a bug. That's a little embarrassing. Thank you, Chase. Great job. The Hurricane Preparedness Week is coming up.
For a breakdown of the 7-day forecast in Eau Claire, here's meteorologist Derek Dahlman.
Into the 80s again, that will come with at least isolated chances of showers and storms, but overall, I know I will be pulling the shorts out next week. No, I'm not taking my shorts off. Don't worry about that.
I was going to say, I'm just glad I don't need my jacket anymore. But you got us good. All right. Thanks, Jared. Coming up next, Jared.
Let's get festive in Indianapolis. Mixologist Tyler Gillespie joins anchor Scott Jones and Lindy Thaxton for some fun Cinco de Mayo cocktails.
I didn't even stand back.
Well, I just did it to give him a stage. So if that happens, you were saying, Lindy, what you want to do is then pour the drink over the ice.
You can't have any of mine.
Sure. There's no shards in that, right?
No shards in this at all.
For more on Mercury retrograde, here's meteorologist Ella Dorsey.
I got something to say here.
All right.
Yeah, you know all those girls on their Instagrams that are like, well, Pluto and Jupiter is crossing the path of Mercury, which means my sign, Sagittarius, I'm going to have a good week and my love life is going to go. It's all crap. All of it's fake, all right? The stars have nothing to do with your love life. That's just the way it is. All right?
Developing now, reporter Jeremy Pierre joins us live with details on an incident in Memphis.
Went to the hospital, and that's where he later died. Now, right now, it's a very hard time for the entire family. This shooting took place just before 10:30 here on Masterson Cove. Of course, we're going to continue to stay with this story all throughout the day. We want you to stay with us here on Fox 13. Reporting live this morning here in Westwood, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
A man was found hiding in the attic of a Springfield home. Anchor John Mayer has the crime alert.
Well, in a crime alert for you this morning, a man is now in LCSO's custody after he was found in someone's attic. The Springfield homeowner says he heard sounds coming from the attic and thought there might be someone up there. Now, with help from a Springfield Police Department canine, a 43-year-old man was found hiding there and kicked and spit on deputies as they arrested him. There was a burglary in the area the night before. Deputies are now investigating to determine if the man found in the attic is connected to that burglary.
All right, did not know we were both on camera there.
Let's send it out to reporters John Lewis and Eric Crawford for a preview of the Kentucky Derby.
Interesting day there for Dwayne Lucas, an interesting day. An interesting day for Dwayne Lucas and an interesting day for jockey Luis Saez, who wins his first Oaks, and now he will try to win his first Derby. An interesting day for Dwayne Lucas, an interesting day for jockey Luis Saez. An interesting day for Dwayne Lucas and an interesting day for jockey Luis Saez, who wins his first Oaks, and now
I wasn't gonna. I was good. I was starting to smile.
Now to presenters Kylie Gillies and Larry Emder for a flashback for their first interview with Australian supermodel Miranda Kerr.
In the 13 years since supermodel Miranda Kerr first joined us here on The Morning Show, we've watched her grow into a doting mother, a fierce... It got me yesterday as well. But first, in the 13 years since...
Just go philanthropist, don't go fierce.
Yeah, because you can't be a fierce philanthropist.
2, 1.
I'll do it. Quick, come on. But first, in the 13 years since supermodels... You got time?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
2.
But first, in the 13 years since supermodel Miranda Kerr first joined us here on The Morning Show.
Let's check in with reporter Gianna Franco for an update of Forbes' highest paid athletes.
Lionel Messi takes the top spot, soccer star. So, yeah.
I'll take spot 200 if those are the numbers we're seeing in the top 10.
You'd be doing pretty good.
But I can't play basketball worth a lick. I'm all right at football.
Are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I can do a little run, a little catch.
I am not. Amanda, you are an athlete. You're an ice skater.
Balls, though. Hand-eye coordination.
Can't do that. All right.
Not there. I'll stick to blades.
We'll watch the Warriors. We'll cheer them on tonight as hopefully they make it to the next round in the playoffs.
Hopefully.
We got to go.
In our next half hour, more turmoil for Twitter.
2 Rhode Island women are on a quest to find Mr. Potato Head statues. Anchor Chloe Tebow has the story.
All right, here's something you don't hear every day. Mr. Potato Head. I can't read this story. Can you take it?
Oh, you got it. His head's missing.
No, not his head. Mr. Potato Head himself is missing.
Oh, he's missing. I thought it was just his head. Well, he's not really missing. So a couple of retirees in New England are on a quest to find a set of Mr. Potato Head sculptures that are scattered around all of Rhode Island. The state got these statues in 1999 to help promote tourism, but many of them were sold and they got moved. There are 9 left, and Nancy Lewis and Margaret Stahl are trying to find as many as they can. They say the journey has brought them a lot closer together in their quest to find all of the Mr. Potato Heads.
Good.
Do you want to sing the Mr. Potato Head song?
I really don't, but you can. He was singing in the break.
It's a great song.
Give us a line.
Oh, we're out of time.
Let's send it to anchor Melanie Lawson for a survey of what mothers really want on Mother's Day.
Deciding what to give mom on Mother's Day can be difficult, but you don't have to look far to put a smile on her face. According to Lending Tree, most moms just want to be left alone and not spend any time with their families. Oh, I'm sorry, that just came out. That isn't what was on the script, actually. We want cards and we want quality time with our loved ones. It held a survey and found that 36% of moms said they wanted a card, and 32% wanted to spend a day with their kids. I guess I'm an anomaly then. It also asked shoppers what they are planning to do. 73% said they still plan to give her a physical gift. Only 1 out of 5 people only plan to spend the day with her, and 99.9% of the moms surveyed in this survey lied. What? I'm telling you, every mom I talk to wants some time alone. So I'm not sure where that survey came from.
A London woman devised a perfect plan to avoid eviction. Anchor Jenny Milkowski has the details.
In some areas, it's hard to find a place to rent that allows pets.
Yeah, so one woman in London found a little bit of a workaround. With immense love for her pet cat, India, the UK woman tied the knot with the cat in a civil ceremony. No, she didn't. This was the best plan the 49-year-old managed to devise after facing eviction a couple of times after being caught hiding a cat. She's had to vacate multiple homes as landlords have objections over pets. So she figured marrying her cat was the best plan to avoid it. You don't think this is hilarious?
I think this is absolutely ridiculous.
In the wedding announcement, the woman says the relationship with her cat is the longest relationship she's had with any man.
Crazy cat lady in training. Actually, she's a graduate. There's no training.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm crying. Oh my God. And my relationships with my cats are also the longest relationships I've ever had.
You gonna marry one?
Nope. I'm probably
See what I mean?
never gonna marry anyone ever again at this juncture.
Thank you so much for watching Newsday, and do stay with BBC World News if you can. Thank you.